This story will remind you why true friendship is not about being together every day, but about never leaving each other behind, even when life pulls you apart. In a quiet little town, where the streets were lined with old trees and the afternoons felt endless, there lived a girl named Lily. Lily was quiet, not because she had nothing to say, but because she never felt like anyone was really listening. Every day after school, she would sit alone on a wooden bench near the playground, watching other children laugh and run together. Until one day, someone sat beside her. "Hi, can I sit here?" Lily looked up, surprised. A girl with bright eyes and a gentle smile was standing there. "I'm Emma," she said. And just like that, something small but beautiful began. From that day on, Lily was no longer alone. Emma became her world, her laughter, her courage, and her safe place. They walked to school together, shared their lunch, and told each other secrets no one else would ever hear. When Lily felt afraid, Emma would hold her hand. When Emma felt sad, Lily would stay, even if she didn't know what to say. Because sometimes, being there is more important than saying anything at all. One evening, as the sky turned orange and the world grew quiet, they sat together under their favorite tree. "Promise me," Emma said softly, "no matter what happens, we'll always be friends." Lily smiled, her eyes shining gently. "I promise." And in that moment, it felt like nothing in the world could ever break them apart. But life doesn't always follow our promises. A few months later, Emma stood in front of Lily with tears in her eyes. "I'm moving away," she whispered. The world suddenly felt too quiet. Lily didn't know what to say. She just stood there, trying to hold on to a moment that was already slipping away. At first, they wrote letters. Long letters, filled with stories, memories, and laughter. But as time passed, the letters became shorter, then less frequent, until one day, they stopped coming at all, and slowly, silence took their place. Years went by. Lily grew older, stronger, but somehow, still incomplete. She made new friends, learned to smile again, but there was always a small part of her heart that felt unfinished. Because some people never truly leave you. They just become a quiet space inside your memory. One rainy afternoon, Lily walked into a small cafe to escape the storm. She shook the rain from her hair and looked around, and then she froze. Sitting by the window was someone she never thought she would see again. Emma? The name slipped out like a forgotten song. They talked for hours about everything and nothing at all, about the years they missed, the dreams they chased, and the silence that once separated them. "I thought I lost you," Lily said quietly. Emma shook her head. "You never did. I just didn't know how to come back." In that moment, Lily finally understood something. Friendship is not about how often you talk or how close you live. It's about the feeling that no matter how far life takes you, there will always be someone who remembers who you were and still chooses to stay. That day, they didn't promise anything again, because they didn't need to. Some friendships don't need words to survive. They simply exist, quietly, deeply, forever. Thank you for staying with this story until the very end. If this story touched your heart, or reminded you of someone special, don't forget to share it with them. Because sometimes, a simple story can reconnect hearts that distance once pulled apart. And if you'd like to hear more meaningful stories like this, stories that help you learn English and understand life a little more deeply, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means more than you know. See you in the next story.